Our son, Uncle Dom, and his sister Christie, her husband Ashley, and of course their baby Noah, are joining us on our family holiday to France.
Easier to do.
Not that Noah seems very impressed. It's a bit of a different European trip for us this time, as we're taking our motorhome, but we'll be staying put on a site for 10 nights. The rest of the family have rented a chalet on the same site. Travelling with our grandson Noah also means we'll be stopping at least every 2 hours, and in fact probably more often so Ashley can charge his electric car. This is Noah's first holiday, and some of you may have seen our previous log explaining that he has a very serious genetic condition. So we are determined to make this trip as full of new experiences and fun for Noah and his mum and dad as we possibly can.
After staying the night in Folkestone and an early Le Shuttle crossing in the morning, we made our way down to the Vendée. We took the toll roads to make the journey as quick as possible for Noah, who's not a big fan of travelling in the car, it has to be said. It was also Ashley's first time driving on the right-hand side, but he soon became confident. Stopping for nappy changes, feeds and toilet breaks was made so much easier with having the motorhome. Noah adjusted well to the smooth French roads and it was getting late, so we made a stop for food before the final leg to Jard-Sur-Mer.
We were all pretty tired after a day of travelling, so we cooked some sausage sandwiches and called it a night. We were all keen for Noah to have his first time in a swimming pool. We're not entirely sure if he liked it or not. He just seemed really sleepy. Just a boy, chilling in his motorhome. Quite happy. Even though we'd also rented a little chalet, everybody congregated around the motorhome for all of our lunches and dinners. You just can't beat the barbecue lifestyle outdoor living when camping.
Are you happy?
Cheeky boy.
This stance is so good, it does.
No holiday is complete without a trip to the local supermarket, where we stocked up on supplies. How's the barbecue food? Good?
Really good.
How's the baby?
Really good.
Good. One day the weather was supposed to be a little bit cooler, so we decided to walk down into the town of Jard-Sur-Mer itself. We found a cute little cafe to stop at for a coffee. After a very successful walk around the market and finding the baby carrier for €10, Lulu's first time at the beach. There's also a windmill at Jard-Sur-Mer right next to the marina. It's not something you really expect to see. What have you purchased, Dominic?
Pain au chocolat.
Pain au chocolat.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's pretty good.
It's good. Christina, what have you got?
Macaroons.
Macaroons.
Bushes in there.
Are they good?
Really good.
Yeah. Ashley, what you got?
I got pistachio eclair,
Oh.
which I haven't actually opened yet.
Are you working your way through the eclair menu?
Yes. We're in France. Look at that.
Oh gosh, that is... I've never seen one like that before.
Do love a pistachio.
And Nunu, what have you got?
He purchased some cups.
You got hiccups.
We'll have macaroons later.
After a 25-minute walk back to the campsite, we decided to cool off in the pool. This time, we had an inflatable seat with a shade that we found challenging to assemble correctly. By the time they got it the right way round, I think Noah had had enough. Having a nice relaxing holiday together as a family was just what we needed. We decided to head back down to the marina to watch the sunset. The windmill there, or the Moulin de Conchette, was built at the end of the 19th century. I'm not entirely sure this is true, but the story goes that the mill was built to thank a boy miller who had gone off to war to take the place of the son of a wealthy family. Apparently, a deal had been struck where the miller boy left for 3 years, and when he came back from the war, he ran the mill, which then belonged to him and him alone.
Poor baby Noah continued to have one or more episodes of dystonia every day. This often leaves him very tired. After a good sleep and sometimes cowpole, he was a new baby full of smiles again.
Yay! Look at Smiley!
Are you my scummy boy?
Unfortunately, Dominic couldn't join us for the whole trip and had to fly back home to get back to work.
We had found a creperie online that sold gluten-free galettes.
I think that's how you say it.
Mum and I were spoilt for choice and we enjoyed our meals overlooking the sea.
We strolled along the seafront and then returned back to the campsite feeling ready to rest.
The reason Noah wears mittens sometimes is to help protect them from getting cold, as chilblains are a symptom he suffers from as part of AGS. Having access to the heated indoor pool meant that Noah would spend just a few minutes each day getting used to the water. When he'd had enough and was ready for a nap, Mum and Dad were always happy to babysit so that me and Ashley could have some time to relax too.
Little baby boy, are you very cute and cool, Noah?
We arrived at the local beach well prepared to keep Noah out of the sun and wind, but still to give him the chance to feel the sand between his toes for the first time.
Noah and I were very happy relaxing in the tent, whilst Christie and Ashley went out and played in the sand and dug a big hole. We've popped out on a little expedition and we've come to Talon-Saint-Hilaire because Christie says that there's a lovely old castle ruin, which should be just behind me, and apparently there's a little chocolate shop as well, which is actually the real reason we've come here. Noah's not that happy though, so we're going to just settle him and then hit the town. Whilst Noah was just settling, we went into the indoor market and had a little look round, and we were absolutely amazed at the selection of food on offer. So Ricky, what did you just purchase?
I didn't purchase anything.
What did your daughter just purchase for you?
Might be something in here for me and Ashley.
Ooh.
Not showing any more than that.
It's fair to say the boys really did try and work through as many French pastries as possible. Very convenient little car park with the open air market, castle across the road. Happy days. Still eating. As we have to follow a gluten-free diet, Christie and I were holding out hope that the chocolatier would have something we could eat. Couldn't be happier. Found the macaroons.
They look fine as well. Bonjour.
Bonjour. We've had a very successful visit.
Can I go in?
Go on. A great little artisan chocolate shop. How is it? Everything you expected? Marshmallow and chocolate, essentially.
It's actually in bear form.
Cute. As you had to pay to visit the castle and we weren't sure it was the best thing with a buggy, we decided to wash down our chocolates with a coffee. Very nice coffee. A couple of little treats. Now back to the car. Noah struggles with muscle control, so we're looking forward to the upcoming physiotherapy and occupational health appointments to help to really understand how we can help him. We made the most of the pool on the last day and had a really fun time. Noah again struggled with dystonia episodes. But once an episode has passed, with love and cuddles, he returns to his normal happy self. As we set off first thing in the morning to head towards Calais, the weather had taken a severe turn for the worst, which actually made leaving that little bit easier. Once again, we had plenty of stops to give Noah breaks and also to recharge the car and refuel the van. Can au chocolat or amandes?
I'm furious. I asked for a bloody salad. They give me it.
Before we knew it, we'd arrived at our stopover. We'd picked out an air that we didn't think would be that busy at this time of year, but unfortunately when we arrived, it was full. So we jumped on Park for Nights and we found ourselves a plan B. So Ricky's gone off to try and find the caretaker.
Evening.
Evening.
There's a bit of moisture in the atmosphere over there.
Has it been raining a little bit? Can you dripping on my floor? Refreshing? Ready to shower now. Christie, Ashley and Noah were fine as they'd booked Airbnb accommodation and were happily unpacking whilst we were still driving round finding somewhere to stay. It all turned out absolutely fine in the end though. The following morning, the rain had stopped and we met back up and headed back to Le Shuttle at Calais and were back in Folkestone before we knew it and the holiday was over. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our family holiday and there'll be much more to come.
Mum, help!